Autism and Anxiety.
Welcome back. Okay, so
I've shit my pants.
if you guys remember when the lycanthrope jumped through the door and Dylan went the other way, I actually went stupid and thought it was another part. We took a little short smoke break. Well, I smoked, he didn't. Anyways, I took a little break, and then it hit me that this is where the blood-starved beast is, and I was like, you know what, Dylan? You should kill the boss, you know, so here we are.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna hurt you, you know. What the fuck? Was that the thing I was saying is the Bloodstar
Directly
beast?
in front of you? Yes.
I didn't think that was a like a boss. I thought it was just a creature.
No, that's it.
Does it have like a cloak on it? It's the King of Mormons!
Oh, yeah, the
Oh my god.
women or whatever things that wear the rags around them, the cult people, as I was calling them, they are now Mormons. Well, cult, yeah, that fits.
Mormons are a cult. Fuck religion. Every religion is wrong. I'm gonna go out there and worship that head that is literally controlling the fucking weather.
Oh, I was like, God, I was like, dude, we never. It's weird because I was like, it was actually one of our Bloodborne episodes. I was like, we never talk about real shit. Talking about our news thing.
Man, this thing is pathetic.
I was like, and then you started just going off about religion. I was like, damn, I was like, he's just there. And then you brought it up. I was like, oh, he's Rick and Morty.
I agree with Rick and Morty. Every religion is bullshit. There is no... I mean, it's funny, but that's how I see it.
Yeah, now this is where it starts getting bad. I think.
It's just flinging feces everywhere.
Oh,
it
yeah.
really is a Mormon. It's spewing shit everywhere.
I saw this thing that
I can't hit it, and it can't hit me. What the Oh, that's what I get for talking.
I saw this thing that, I could disagree with.
Shit.
Well, you're not poisoned anymore.
I can't even move.
Do you remember how to get there?
I'll figure it out. It depends where we end up.
But, I saw this thing that, I could disagree with, but at the same time, I couldn't. And it has this, I forgot the guy's name. Then I had a picture of, PewDiePie's little thing, Markiplier's little thing, and, a few other Let's Players.
The Church of YouTube.
But, I noticed it, I don't think, anyways, the other ones I didn't recognize, so they might be, duos, you and me or whatever. But they were Let's Players. And they're all Let's Players are the same. And someone was like, you're, right.
You
Go
get
that way. And, drop.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, do you remember now?
More or less. If I get turned around, just let me know. But...
Alright. Well, you just want to keep going down.
Oh, I saw these and I was like, Okay.
And someone was like, Mark's a cool guy. Felix, I think, is Mark, or, right, I do. That's a Mormon. You don't want to deal with the Mormon, right?
Nobody needs to deal with the Mormons.
Yeah,
but yeah, Felix is the Pewdish.
Yeah, and they're like, he's a dick, yada, yada, yada.
Pewdish priest.
Yeah, so someone just basically just reposted the pictures, all Let's Players are the same. And I was like, I actually can agree with that.
I mean, I'm not going to argue it.
But at the same time, I really can't, because every Let's Player has their own shtick. But even then, that goes into the argument of every Let's Player is the same, because they all have their own shtick.
Alright. It's just because you have a gimmick doesn't make you special.
Yeah.
We're special because no one watches us.
Yeah. I mean, you get where I'm coming from. You go through the fog and take care of that Mormon in there.
Come on, Mormon. Here, Mormon. I can't make funny jokes on the computer unless I'm shit-faced, in which case I will make things that made him laugh for some reason. Don't remember what it was, but...
No, I remember there's this picture that I found of someone probably, faked it or whatever. Or maybe it's real. But someone's mom texted them and said no naked anime.
Oh, yeah, and I thought it was Rhonda.
Yeah, it says...
So I was like, well, what the fuck? That wasn't even trying to be funny. I was just so shit-faced, I thought, I needed to say something.
Just go forward. You don't want to fight those waste blood vows.
Fair enough.
Well, yeah, you put a comment on it and said, how does she expect us to work if we can't watch hentai in public? And I actually fucking started losing it. But no, I hate... Which we've talked about this before, right. The one I was talking about with, what was it, One Night at Flunkies or whatever, where it seemed like where Leo thought I was getting angry when I really wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the fact that I can't show context in like
text messages.
Yeah, like a good example.
What does he
Recently,
poison them?
I think he does. He does poison some. Well, actually, with Dark Souls logic, that might make sense.
Yeah. I better try it.
Freaking Gwen was weak against fire, and the nigga was literally on fire.
Yeah, well, his sword was on fire, but more or less, yeah.
But like for instance, I texted Jessica, or I messaged her, because she got paid Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't bother about it because it snowed. So I'm like, there's no way she can give me my money, so whatever.
Right.
I'll be nice. Oh, I think it's like the next day or day after. I messaged her and I was like,
Yeah, I don't think that's working.
I messaged her. I was like, hey, you still have my shirt. You still have my hoodie. I have your hair straightener. You know, you promised me money whenever you can. Can you drop it by? And I don't remember. And I was like, I text your phone, but I assumed it's off. And she was like, no, it's off or something. I was like, did you get paid? And she goes, yeah. She's like, it's none of your business. I'm like, why? I was like, why is she getting fucking sassy?
Right.
I mean, it might be because of the drama that I'm not going to go into on the show. But even then, I wasn't being a dick. I was really just like, I just was asking a question. I was like, is your phone off? And she started going, like, she's like, well, I'm having maybe it's because of me. I highly doubt it. But she's like, I'm having my phone number changed whenever I turn it on, blah, 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 blah. Mm. She's like, I'll message you later. So we can, when she gives me my money, blah, 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 blah. She's like, I'm busy. And I was like, okay, whatever. But it was just like she acted bitchy towards me when I wasn't being. I want my fucking money.
I can't argue that.
And I want my shirt and hoodie back.
Especially the hoodie. Mm.
And so I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I wasn't being a dick.
I'm just chucking shit at her till she dies. If that is a she. It's a Mormon, so it's probably genderless.
Like, I even proved my point where I was like, I'm not here. I was like, I'm not texting you to fucking cause drama. I was like, I literally just want my shit back.
Come on, damn it. Let me depoison. Let me detox. I need my therapy.
Like, once I get my shit back, you will never hear from me again.
God damn it. I don't want to be poisoned. Yeah. I just want to live.
Oh my god, what is that song? You just reminded me of it. I think it's a 90s song.
Couldn't
or early 2000.
Don't know. I've been listening to Pendulum lately, but I'm pretty sure that's not who you're thinking of. I like Pendulum. Oh, does that wear off after a while?
I just want to... Oh my god, I'm not going to play it because copyright, but I got... Oh my... It's like, I know the good... I think Good Charlotte sings it.
Good day, I don't like them.
And it's like, I just want to live, or some shit like that.
Yeah, this thing just poisons you being close to it.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like it at all, but it wears off after a little bit, so if I just chicken... God damn it. If that's even physically possible. Hard to tell where this thing's charging to, because it's faster than a Mormon should be. I literally just healed poison, and now I'm poisoned again. I fucking hate this thing. This is how I fight all Souls bosses.
It's just gonna keep redoing it, dude. You're near the end. And hell, I think it's worse now. You weren't even that.
It is.
You weren't even that close to it.
This thing sucks.
Yeah, what I did around this part is I didn't even worry about healing myself unless I actually had like 100%.
Yeah.
Basically, like right now. But then the rest of it, I would just heal and attack. Heal and attack. Yeah. Even if I was poisoned, just heal and attack.
Well, I keep getting fucking cornered, and it's throwing
God, you're
me.
Dead.
It has a grab?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Shit.
Fuck these creatures. If you've ever seen Billy Madison, then you've seen the best. So,
I don't know. I think my favorite's Happy Gilmore.
I didn't care for it. I like Billy Madison.
Mainly,
Chris Farley makes that movie. It's a shame he's dead. Cocaine. Go figure.
Yeah, he was a cocaine addict and an alcoholic.
And a fat ass. Not holding that against him. It's just,
Oh, he died
just throwing that out there.
He died from heart failure.
Too much hamburgers, you fat motherfucker.
I actually made that joke when I found out he died. I was like, was it, because he was fat.
Was it from too much bacon?
And they were like, no, he did coke and alcohol. I don't know. That is such an odd mixture to me. Alcohol and cocaine.
Uppers and downers.
Yeah, like, no shit, you're gonna die of a fucking heart failure.
True. Anybody who decides to OD is just, nah, they had it coming.
Like, what the fuck? Are you stupid?
Much respect to Mr. Cobain, but fucker died.
Well, okay, I can't speak from personal, because I didn't know the nigga. But, like, from what I heard, he would do, like, you know, like, he would do heroin, but then, like, you know, that would be, like, all he would do for the next, you know, 4 or 5 or whatever hours. And then when it would wear off, you know, he would do something else. He wouldn't, like, take 10 shots and snort a line of coke, you know.
So you're just tearing your system to shit slowly.
Well, he wouldn't, like, speedball. That's what it's calling, is when you're mixing an upper and a downer. It's called speedballing. From what I heard, he never speedballed. But I don't know. That's just from, like...
Oh, come on.
What I've heard.
Oh, I thought it was throwing me, like, right off the bat, and I was about to be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire's so much more effective than lightning.
Yeah, little tidbit that kids probably shouldn't know, but yeah, mixing uppers and downers is called speedballing.
It's bad for you.
Dude.
It's very bad for you.
I don't remember who I was. Oh, I was with Jessica and one of her friends. We were just talking about something, I don't even remember. And, like, I mean, nothing bad was going on or nothing. And we brought up something, and he called it something else. Dude was cool. We were watching Mortal Kombat. Anyway, he brought up something. He called it something else, and I was like, I've never even heard of that. So I looked down, I was like, speedballing? He goes, yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Why don't you just call it speedballing then?
Well, just, I don't know.
Kids these days.
No, he's older than us.
I know.
It's just like slang terms change so much.
As I get a good swing on it goes. Yeah, I wish slang would stay consistent, in all honesty. Just to get, just to keep it normal. For consistency.
Well, it was like the drama with, the whole Jessica thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, I was walking that girl to her car, and she said, what was it, bye, Felicia? I was like, what is that? I really didn't know. I thought they were being a smart ass. Like, in a funny kind of way.
Alright. Calling you Felicia.
Yeah. So I looked at the girl, I was like, what does that mean? Because then it dawned on me that I've heard them say it before. I was like, what does that mean? She's like, it's a bitchy way to call someone or it's a smart-ass way to call someone a bitch, is what I think is what she said.
Oh.
And I was like, why would they say that? Like, I was not...
It's just retarded.
Yeah, that doesn't fucking make sense. Don't get me wrong,
all slang is stupid. There is no exception.
Hold on. Okay, she was a bitch, but she was a nice person. There's been one Felicia I met that wasn't a complete and total bitch.
I worked with a Felicia. She was slow but nice.
And I was sitting here thinking, well, like, if it's a common name, like, most people are assholes.
Right.
I don't know, like,
It kind of reminds me of, like, the drill sergeant that, just talks shit to people by calling them girls. Seriously, how do you live through that?
what you just did.
Yeah, but now I'm poisoned, and I'm shocked I actually got a chance to detox. Good God, I hate this creature. Why do I get the poisony bastard? I actually heard this is one of the hardest bosses in, like, the main game.
Yeah, I've heard that too, but I killed him in the first try, so I figured, whatever.
Well, that's what happens when you hear a boss. Haven't we already had this conversation where every time someone says that I have such a hard time beating this, you waste it without even trying? But then a boss that, like, everyone says is the most pathetic thing in the world kicks your ass up and down the street?
That is also true. I remember you told me, you're like, God, the 4 kings are going to have so much fun, they're going to fucking suck, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, I don't know, what, 3 tries? That just, like, rushed them and fucking just annihilated their ass.
This thing just poisons me in one hit, and that's what's getting on my nerves. And I can't react fast enough, mainly because I can't see the goddamn health.
You know, I'm really trying to think of a name. Okay, like Steve. A lot of people, the only Steve I can really think of is actually really a nice person. But a lot of people think Steve is like, you know, an asshole-ish name.
I guess.
But anyways, if it's like an asshole-ish name, then I kind of understand it. But even then, it's like, why? Can you not just say bye bitch like a normal person?
Alright.
Yeah, just slang has just changed over the years. It's not really against anybody, it's just, you know, shit happens.
I was hoping it. Yay! That worked! I'm shocked it worked, but it worked. God damn it. I hate this thing so much. Because I don't know its pattern at all. No matter how many times I fight it. Alright.
Are you out of antidote?
Yeah. Big time. It's like every time I go near this thing...
You're almost out of blood vials there.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping I can just, like, get it caught and kill it. But it seems to be...
Oh, you're dead.
And I have no antidote.
You want to give it up next time?
Fuck this creature.